Hello, I'm Michael Bennett, Curator of Greek and Roman Art at the Cleveland Museum of Art. Here we are in the reinstalled Greek galleries at the museum, and I'm standing in front of the earliest work of art in the Greek collection, and it's really one of the most amazing. It's a bronze statuette that was made over 1,000 years before the classical period. It was probably made by a craftsman from the island of Crete, and this is the civilization that is known as the Minoan civilization. It's a pre-classical civilization. And if you can imagine this statuette was cast and then not touched probably after the casting. So all the details that you see in this statuette are just as they would have appeared, fresh out of the mold. It is extraordinary and unique in its depiction of a pre-adolescent girl. She's about 10, 13 years old. She is shown with her hands pressed to her forehead in a gesture of adoration in the presence of the divinity. She has a very peculiar and distinctive hairstyle. In fact, part of her hair is shaved and other parts are left to fall down the back of her, back of the figure and down the front of the figure. She wears large hoop earrings. If you get close to it, you can see that her eyes are held tight and shut, and her mouth is also shut. She has a necklace, bracelets. Her bodice, her shirt is open at the front, which was the style at the time, and there is a kind of piping that goes down her sleeves and terminates just before the elbow. And she's wearing a distinctive flounced skirt. These are all characteristic of this period, the Minoan period. But there's more to it than this. To give you an idea of how rare this statuette is, there are something like 117 Minoan bronze statuettes in existence. And of that number, 80% of them are male and 20% are female. And of that number, this is the only one that represents a young girl. And you can only see it here at the Cleveland Museum of Art.